Hey guys, I'm Natalie Hodge. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. Contractors, where are you? Contractors from Virgin Gorda, Anegada, Just Van Dyke, and Tortola, you are reminded to register your interest in carrying out housing projects. The deadline for registration has been extended so that registered persons can be added to a database of qualified contractors. You can apply using the contractor registration form with the required documentation, which include a valid trade license, certificates of good standings from Inland Revenue, Social Security Board, and the National Health Insurance. And persons must have a minimum of 5 years experience in the construction field. Forms are available online on the government's website at bvi.gov.vg under the Housing Recovery Assistance Program Service tab. Submit forms to the Ministry of Health and Social Development located at Old People's Hospital Annex on Tortola. You can also submit the required items to ministryofhealth@gov.vg, or you can telephone 852-7742 for more information. Stay tuned to SnapComms. Up next, recovery updates and security.
Residents are invited to participate in the 23rd Annual Celebration and 18th Wreath Laying Ceremony on March 5th to pay homage to the territory's first Chief Minister, the late Honorable H. Lavity Stoutt. The event is hosted by the Government of the Virgin Islands in collaboration with the H. Lavity Stoutt Commemorative Committee and will be observed under the theme, What Would H. Lavity Stoutt Do Right Here, Right Now? The day's celebration will be held at the West End Cemetery and will begin promptly at 9 a.m.
Welcome back to SnapComms. Let's take a look at some recovery updates in the territory. Premier and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable D. Orlando Smith, OBE, has stated that as of February 1st, 2018, there are only 36 persons remaining in public shelters. In terms of insurance, 60% of the insured have received payments, and a tribunal has been established to assist with the mitigation of disputed insurance claims and to expedite settlements. More than 3,500 individuals have received financial assistance through a program by the BVI Red Cross with the support of the government, while 328 uninsured homeowners have received assistance from our housing program to date. Our most vulnerable continue to receive support from our Social Development Department. All of our major roads are passable. Remedial work continues as needed, and designs have been completed for the Paraquita Bay to Long Swamp Road. 95% of potable water has been restored to the eastern zone, 100% to the central zone, and our water and sewerage team continues to work arduously to restore water services to the western zone. The Capoons Bay plant has been brought online, and residents should begin receiving water shortly. The sewerage network in Roadtown is largely functional, and backup generators are to be installed to supply power when there's a power outage. Electricity services have been restored to about 90% of the territory, and he expects that by the end of March, 100% will be restored. All of our children are back in school, and we are at the design stage of the repair and rebuilding of our education infrastructure. All of our beaches have been restored and are usable. 70% of the public spaces have been cleared of debris and derelict vehicles. Our healthcare services at People's Hospital remains at 100%, while the repair of the territory's clinics continue. 75% of our telecommunications voice and data infrastructure has been restored, and our telecommunications partners are working with the TRC, Telecommunications Regulatory Commission, to rebuild all infrastructures to a predetermined minimum standard. Finally, on the matter of security, Premier Smith said government recognizes and supports the need for improved security and has made available up to $5 million to aid in strengthening law enforcement agencies responsible for security in the Virgin Islands. The key agencies that will benefit from the funds will include Immigration and Customs Departments, Royal Virgin Islands Police Force, Her Majesty's Prison under the Ministry of Education and Culture, and BVI Ports Authority. This support is very important as it ensures the integrity of the territory's borders, improves internal capacity of law enforcement agencies by reducing key criminal activities and criminal concerns, and develops and coordinates a cross-sector crime reduction plan among all law enforcement agencies. To this end, our law enforcement agencies have made a commitment to work together to solve immediate and long-term enforcement matters. And in that regard, the money of up to $5 million will be used to support equipment such as firearms, boats, and CCTV cameras, which will assist both the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force and the Customs and Immigration Departments with their work. That's it for today, guys. I'm Natalie Hodge, signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government and Instagram at GISBVI.
SnapComms is brought to you by the Disaster Recovery Coordinating Committee, Government of the Virgin Islands.